Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and on today's video I have my cousin here with me, and you're going to be talking about early pregnancies or getting pregnant while in school. And yeah, so introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Chabet and I'm here with my cousin today to share our life story. Yeah, or let's see our experience. Yeah.
So I wrote down a few questions that we will be basing on while we're having this conversation. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. So the first question is, how did you know you were pregnant and how old were you? So I think I'll go first. So I knew I was pregnant. I got pregnant at 23. Yeah, it was in 2019, and I was still in school. I was in my second year of school, and yeah, that's when I knew I was pregnant. And where were
I was 22 years old. I was in my second year. I think I was in my 2.1. Yeah, I was in my second year, first semester. Yes.
how did you feel about it? Will you go first?
Yeah, let me go first. I remember the first time I took the pregnancy test. I saw the 2 marks. As I didn't. Am I supposed to say?
Bora
Okay.
tuongee.
Sikushtuka sana. Like I felt like sikushtuka sana. It was something that siku unexpect, but it was surprised. I took it in a positive way and said, okay, this is the beginning of another journey. Yeah.
For me, how did you feel about it? So for me, I never took any tests. I just knew there was that feeling in my heart that I knew I was pregnant, and I didn't need to confirm it. Sikuwa na ile courage ya going to buy that kit and confirming it. So me, I just knew it's happening because I had missed my periods, and that was it. I never took any tests. So that's how I knew I was pregnant. I missed my periods for 2 months.
2 months.
So how did you disclose it to your parents, and what was their reaction?
Hey. This one is the worst part ever. I stayed up to around 8 months. When I was 8 months pregnant, that's when I told my parents that I was pregnant, and I told my mom first when I was 2 months pregnant, but she told me I have to tell my dad by myself. So I just gave myself time. I don't need to come and time, or I don't know, but I stayed up to 8 months, and then I didn't confront my dad. I just told him over the phone. I wrote him a WhatsApp message. Nilimtumia a message na nikatoka online.
A long one.
I just told him I'm pregnant. Na nikatoka online.
Can you imagine? Yeah. For me, I never told my mom because first nilifeel ni disappointment. Sikuwa na imagine reaction yake itakuwaje, so I never told my mom about it until it was too late. That's when I told her. My pregnancy was for like 3 months. I had a miscarriage, so time I got sick and I had no one to help me, though I had to tell my mom. She was the only person I could go to. So that's how I disclosed it to my mom, and si mimi nilimwambia. It's a friend. Ni beshte yangu alimpigia simu akamwambia tumepeleka Valosi, she's sick and this has happened. Alikata tu simu. Na she didn't talk to me that day tena until the following day. Yeah, so that's how my mom knew I was pregnant. The next question, how did your boyfriend take it?
Okay. My boyfriend took it positively. Just told me congratulations, and akaniuliza, are you ready to be a mother? And I just told him yes. I'm ready to be a mother. So and that is how we started our journey of
Motherhood and
and fatherhood and rearing and stuff. Yeah.
So for me, he's obviously my ex-boyfriend, but the first time I told him, he was okay. He was very happy until it got worse. So yeah, the first time aliniambia, it's okay, we can do this, and I thought I had backup, but nilipigwa radi. But that was it. That's how I react the first time. So what lessons did you learn from the experience?
What experience?
The whole experience,
The whole
from when you got pregnant to when you gave birth. Your experience yote ulilearn nini, na what were the challenges that will go through?
I really learned a lot. I learned to be strong. First of all, I learned to be strong. I learned to be there for myself all the time. Yeah, because during all that period, for me personally, I was just all alone. Like, I would never share out anything to anyone, how I feel, how my life was currently, but taught me to be strong, and I'm still strong up to where I am right now. Now it inspires me a lot. And then I remember what I have been through, and one feeling is so much encouraged. Yeah. I never knew that I was that strong. Mimi yule demu akupigianga my parents all the time. Mom ni hivi na hivi. Hiyo time nilijikuta mimi peke yangu. I went to labor peke yangu, and I came out with a blessing.
For me, I think what lessons did you learn from the experience? So for me, I think nililearn kukua strong pia, and kujua that there's a time in life that comes you are alone, and it's you and you alone. Kuna decisions you have to make alone, not with your parents, ama with your relatives, ama with your best friend, ama with your boyfriend. It's just you against the world. So yeah, alafu another thing nililearn ni I think that's the main thing nililearn. Alafu another thing, my experience ni that thing ili bring closer to my mom. My relationship with my mom got better. We didn't used to be so close before. So after this experience, she forgave me, and she talked to me. She told me to forgive myself and to start a new chapter, and that was so encouraging. I had a backup from my family that some people don't get to have. So it got me closer to my family and my mom, and pia ikanifanya nikajua true colors za watu. Ikafanya nikajua true colors za friends, za family au your boyfriend. Mazee unaweza achwa kwa mataa. So for me, it was an eye opener. Though I'll share, I think, in another video, the whole experience for me, because I lost my pregnancy at 3 months, but I know God had a purpose why it happened. Lakini for those 4 or 5 months prior and after, I really learned a lot. Yeah, so I think that was my experience. Alafu, would you change anything if you could go back from the whole thing? Kama ungepewa chance ya kuchange anything.
I wouldn't change anything.
Why?
Because for me, I wouldn't change anything. Because I really appreciate where I am right now. Yeah.
For me it's a yes and a no. No, because kama hiyo singe go through that, singekuwa place niko sahi, singe learn hizo lessons, singe get close to my family, na singekuwa able to share my story with people. Singekuwa strong vile niko sahi. No, yes, because kama ningekuwa na a better way to do things, ningefanya things differently, like singe disappoint my mom hivyo mapema, ama singefanya hiyo mistake yenye nilifanya at that time. But all in all, I think what tunafanya, we learn from our mistakes. So I think mistakes zina to make better, zina to change, zina tufanya tuna grow, na hakuna kitu poa kama ku learn from your own mistake. Ukiambiwanga unaonanga tu we are
mjinga tu, kuna kitu anasema.
Yeah,
but
so
until you make that mistake you can learn from it and you'll never repeat it.
Yeah. So that's it. Alafu, your advice to someone who is pregnant, for a boyfriend, not a married person. Any advice? Neza pea mtu advice gani? Someone mwenye ako pregnant, ama someone mwenye hayuko pregnant, but they are sexually active, ama alafu they're not using protection and everything. Utawambiaje?
Use protection. Use protection. Yeah, that's all I can say. Use protection and just, I don't know. Hebu nina swali yenyewe nasema ati you have to think first.
Your advice to someone who is pregnant. Cha tuanze na mwenye ako pregnant kwanza.
Be strong. Be strong. Be strong, you'll make it. Tafika, you'll be in a much better place than you are right now. Mbele kuko sawa. Mbele kuko sawa. Everything will be fine. Yeah.
Atipewa mbele.
Yeah, I remember those times that I used to be pregnant, I used to feel like I was sick the whole period up to nile nifika 9 months. I used to puke, nilikuwa na feel like I hate my body the way I used to. Nilikuwa nakaa vibaya, my feet zilikuwa big, my face ilikuwa inakaaje, but nilikuwa tu hapo. Sikuwa imagine nitafika pale nimefika sasa. So all these things was zinakuja zinaisha. After you having a beautiful blessing hapo, everything will go back to normal. Yeah.
Na mtu mwenye ako sexually active na hatumii protection, utamwambiaje?
Hatumia protection. You have to use protection, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So for me nitawaambia
kama wezi abstain.
Someone mwenye uko kama uko pregnant sahi, don't feel alone. Find someone you can talk to, maybe your best friend ama a sister, ama reach out to us. Let's talk. Don't feel alone about the whole situation. You're not the first one, and sadly you won't be the last one. Kuna watu bado watapata, they'll find themselves in this situation. So don't give up on yourself. Don't think umefail in life. Don't think umefail.
Ikwangi mwisho wa maisha. Watu wakionanga uko na mimba kawe ni kasana kadogo, they think that kila kitu imecrash around you, watu wanashangaa. You just okay. Usifeel shame, usifeel umefanya the worst mistake on earth. Hapana. Alafu love yourself. Cherish your moment uko pregnant. Cherish it. End a photo shoot. Watu uko na regret wako enda shoot. Nina regretting. Sina hata picha moja hivi. Hata sikumbuki vile alikuwa anakata ilikuwa na ball. Actually.
So love yourself enda hiyo photoshoot, take care of yourself, cherish those moments.
Slay na hiyo ball. Slay.
Yeah.
Slay nayo. So
so hiyo ndo mi naweza waambia. Then kama you're in a relationship and you guys are sexually active, use protection and just take care of yourself, because dunia sahi iko so messed up. Just if you cannot abstain, just take care of yourself and use protection, and make sure have your conversation with your partner, ndo in case this thing happen usikue caught up in a situation yenye mtu anakutoroka, you're all alone and hizo vitu zote. So don't get pregnant kama hujajipanga. My advice,
mtu ajipangange. Just
najua ina happeningi, lakini ukitake precautions unaweza kuwa safe. Juu our experience ni tulipata ball tukiwa shule na hatukuwa financially stable, tulikuwa bado tunategemea wazazi. Na it was tough. Honestly, it was tough. Nyi watu hamjui behind the scenes. So you know my advice to you guys. Alafu anything else you want to add on tukimalizia?
Like
hakuna anything else. So yeah, so guys, that's what we had for you guys today. Hope you guys will enjoy this video, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and please share with your friends, subscribe to my channel and watch out for more videos. Alafu I think I'll do a video on my pregnancy story, the whole of it. Najua not everyone knows that I have been pregnant before. This is the first time people are going to find out. But yeah, I was pregnant and it happened and I had a miscarriage, and yeah, life moved on. And my cousin here has a very beautiful baby girl. She's 1 year. She's 1 year and she's very beautiful. So just know that having a child before marriage is not a curse.
It's not a curse.
Yeah, children are blessings and you can come out from that stronger than ever. You can build yourself up and you can move forward. Yeah.
But you're not saying it's okay to get pregnant or to out of wedlock, but ukijikuta in that state, just accept where you are and find a way that you'll get back on your feet.
And don't repeat your mistake. Mistake me once. Okay, if it happen, you're getting the second pregnancy, that's not a mistake. So watch over yourself, take care of yourself, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.